All right, so hey, what's going on, guys? This is Keen over at AskaJeeper, and today what we're going to be doing is teaching you guys how to change out your alternator. This is going to be kind of backwards because this was a Jeep that I was trying to get running again, but we decided just to junk it. And so I'm gonna replace. I'm going to be taking out the new alternator, but I'm going to show you how to do it, how to get it out, and then you just follow the same exact process, put everything back together to put it back in. I'm not going to show you that because you should already know how to do that. You just tighten a bunch of bolts and you're fine. Really, the only difficult thing is putting up back on the belt and readjusting the power steering box. I'll show you guys how to do that. Okay, so when I did this the first time, like you, I was just trying to figure it out. I had never replaced an alternator before, but the alternator on the Cherokee is way down there. I'm gonna see if the light just turned on, but it's right there. You see that? And so what you're supposed to do is, there's a bracket down there, but some alternators, they're different, they're smaller. In the video that I watched, he just unbolted the bracket, or just unbolted the alternator, obviously got the belt off first, and was able to finagle it in between this fan right here. And that was not the case for me. And so what you'll have to do is first you'll have to remove there will be a fan, like a cover, like a fascia or something like a plastic covering over this. I ripped mine off because I just got so angry at it that when I was trying to replace it for the first time. So you have that, so you need to get that out. I believe there's two bolts. There's one here. It's actually what I think is from there. And then one there, and then you'll just be able to pull it off. Or maybe you'll have to take the fan off first. I'm not too sure. To be honest, I just broke it off. But what you'll have to do is you'll have to unscrew these 4 bolts. I recommended doing it first with the belt still on, because the first time you'll have to get like 2 wrenches and you have to hold one, and it just makes it a mess. Really annoying. It takes like twice as long. So you just have to unscrew those 4 bolts, and then you can just pop this fan right off. So I'll show you guys that in a second. All right, so there's the clutch fan right there. One of these actually came off like this. Feels like it changes every time which one goes where. But got those off, and now what we need to do is, so to remove the belt, what you have to do is you have 2 bolts here and here, and you got 1 bolt back there. All you have to do is loosen them just a little bit, and then there's a bolt under here that actually adjusts the tension of the belt. So you want to unbolt that until a point where you can hit this power steering box down, and that'll loosen the belt up. Right, so we're gonna go ahead and now that I've gotten this bolt and that bolt loose, there's a bolt down here that will adjust it. All you have to do is just hit it down, and the belt should come right off. Boom. Now let's take off the alternator. I'm gonna try and kind of show you with the flash on kind of what we're working with here. So this is the alternator. Some will have a socket that you have to get undone, like mine, just a bunch of bolts. Others will have a plug. So you'll have, on this one, you have 4 bolts here, here, and here, and then you'll have 1 up there. I want to guess that they're 10 millimeters, but I could be wrong. And so all you need to do is loosen these up, pull off all the, pull them off, and then there are, let me see if I can get this correct. Let's try and get it from a different angle. Okay, so there's an L-shaped bracket. You have those 4 bolts, and then you have the bottom bolt, and you've got a top bolt. So what I'll do is I'll get this top bolt from here, and you don't need another wrench because it's already threaded in the back, so it doesn't need like a nut loosened or hold for you to hold it. And so let's get started on that. But yeah, really easy, just taking out some nuts and bolts. And then you kind of get where I'm coming from as far as the spacing, because whereas before I would have had a fan in between here, plus there's the sway bar, and then also you would have had this plastic piece right here. And to kind of fit this all through, because you have the frame rail here, and to kind of get it all through here is kind of it's annoying. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna see if I can even try and get it out without taking off the bracket. I doubt it, but let's see what happens. All right, so we got the alternator out. I did end up having to take off this bracket. It's just a 15 millimeter bolt. It's 7 millimeter for the 2 bolts here, and then 10 millimeter for the 3. And all you had to do is I went under, so I went this way over the sway bar, up and over, I guess. And that's how you do it. And then you just put the new one back in, following the exact same steps. Put the bracket back in, but I would slide the alternator in there first, like up just so where you can access it. Put the bracket on, and then tighten all that down, and then line it up, put the 2 bolts in. Here's what they look like, I guess. Can't seem to find it. Where did I put it? I don't know. I don't really know where I put it, but they're long bolts. There's one at the top and one at the bottom. And then just make sure to realign this, pull it all the way up once you've put the belt back on, and then tighten these 2 bolts up there and down there, and then tighten the readjusting bolt to where it's tight enough. I mean, there's really no, I mean, it should be tight, but it shouldn't be so tight. You shouldn't be able to get it over this wall, but you should be able to kind of be able to lift it up, but not enough to get it out. So just so not too tight. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I know this wasn't the most conventional video, but I just wanted to show you how to do it, just in case you had a different Cherokee than some of the videos that you watched, because the video that I watched, I tried to follow all the steps, and it took me a long time to figure out, you know, how to get the alternator out. I ended up taking off the clutch fan and doing all that stuff, and I wish I would have been told that. I would have saved a lot of time. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and you know, go check out our website, stuff like that. See you later. Bye.